What's going on, Cap City? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your May 2021 Silent Enemies reading. Welcome back to those who continue to show love and support to the channel. You already know how this goes. You may want to fast forward till the time that I start throwing out the cards, because I got to tell the people who are new how this works. So the Silent Enemies reading is a reading. Oh my God, the sirens are going off. So let's see what we got for you, Cap City. Hold on. All right, like I already feel like, this is a warning to you all, because the sirens start going off as soon as I start doing your reading. So the Silent Enemies reading is a reading that is designed to get you to pay attention to your intuition, especially with the people closest to you, because those are the people who vibrate on a similar frequency as yours. So you'll notice a fluctuation in their frequency sooner than you would someone who's a complete stranger, right? And usually the people who are closest to us are the ones that have most access to us, the ones who can put us in the most danger. We don't want that, of course. We're not trying to think negative, but we have to think about most of the times when people are betrayed, they're betrayed by people that they know. They're not betrayed by some unknown enemy. That does happen, but rarely, okay? More than likely, it's somebody you know who's closest to you, whether they do it intentionally or unintentionally. So it's very important that you pay attention to your intuition when you're around people closest to you, people who are in your energy that you deal with on a regular basis. Friends, families, lovers, your children even, okay, your co-workers, your colleagues, your neighbor, your landlord, anybody, your barber, your kids teacher, anybody that you deal with on a regular basis, and their energy might be a little weird towards you all of a sudden, or you may notice that it's just towards you, and you may want to understand what's up. Right? So you investigate the intuitive nudge. You pay attention to this person, you watch them. If it's somebody that you love and you notice something's off, you ask them if they're okay, if they need to talk. Maybe they're just going through some things and they don't want to share it with you. It could be something simple like that. So it doesn't always have to be negative. But you do want to make sure that you don't have family members and friends around you who are trying to sabotage you and take advantage of you, maybe because they're just jealous of you, or they're insecure and don't know what they want, so they don't want to see you happy. All right, so we're going to put 3 cards out. We're going to see what these energies tell me in reference to intuitively. After we get into the intuitive part, I will go to the extended and we'll pull some cards to get very specific on what you need to watch out for your Silent Enemies reading for May 2021. So let's get 3 cards out for you guys. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna read them in reverse. What the hell? So we got the 7 of Swords in reverse here. This is Aquarius energy. We have the 10 of Swords, which is Gemini, and we have the 4 of Wands in reverse, which is Aries. So with this 7 of Swords energy in reverse here, this is something being revealed. I feel like somebody's hand has been shown or is going to be shown. If it is you, this is showing up as a silent enemy. Somebody you know around you has lied on you, or has said something, or has planned something, okay, in reference to you, Cap City, and their hand is revealed to you. Their hand is going to be revealed to you, okay? If you said something, or if you're doing something sneaky or underhanded, it may come out, but I feel like, yeah, because this could go either way. This could be you. So if this is you doing something that you don't want people to know about or find out about, some type of communication with the Swords energy, either your thoughts, something you said, it could be coming to the front. Or if you are doing something and you don't want people to know about it, keep it to yourself. Don't reveal anything to anyone. For others of you, this is somebody who is around you, and their true intentions are going to be revealed, or what they have planned, or what they have said, or what they have plotted is going to be revealed to you. Or maybe it already has and you don't know. Or maybe you didn't pay attention to it. But I feel like there's some information that's right in front of you. It's like hidden knowledge, but it's right in front of you. So there's something that you're missing, that you're seeing. Somebody said it to you, or already told you, or something that you've already got information on. You know it, but you just have to think about it for a minute. That's for some of you. This could be at the job. This could be something being revealed to you that's going on at your workplace that other people don't know about. Okay, some plans that are going to be revealed that haven't already, but it's showing up for you in the Silent Enemies reading, because I feel like it's either going to show your hand in something that you're doing, which is going to put you in jeopardy in some way, shape, or form, or you are going to find out that somebody's been scheming, someone close to you has been scheming, lying, manipulating. It's going to come to the forefront. Okay? I feel like this is like a traitor who's going to be revealed to you. Okay? So be careful. It could be within the next 7 days of this reading that you may find out who this person is. But we'll pull some divine timing cards in the extended and get a little bit more clarity in reference to the timing around this. But yeah, I feel like something is going to be revealed to you about somebody around you. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to, well, it's in a silent enemy. It could be because maybe you are sensing this and you don't know what's up and it's making you uncomfortable. That could be why it's showing up as a silent enemy. Or it could just be that this person is up to no good against you and their plot has been foiled or it's about to be. Whether this is in the workplace, whether you got scheming as employees that you work with or colleagues that you work with, whatever they were up to is going to be revealed in some way, shape, or form. You may find some documentation. You may see something online. Somebody might communicate something to you, or, you know, something that was already said to you coupled with something that you see. It's going to gel and you're going to be like, ah, okay. But, you know, for others of you, if you were doing something underhanded, you know, maybe if you forged some documents or, you know, if you, because the sevens talk about, like, the number 8 is about manifesting, but the number 7 is gathering up what you need to manifest, right? So if the 7 is in reverse, somebody was trying to gather up some type of documents or some type of communication of some sort, or somebody was trying to collaborate on something or scheme on something, some type of information they were trying to hide, and they were trying to gather it to do something with it, but they weren't able to gather it all. They got caught or they're going to get caught. So if this is you, be careful. You're about to get caught, and it could be within the next 7 days. Okay? But we'll clarify in the extended and find out a little bit more about that. All right. So, yeah, this is Aquarius energy. This is something that's not going to be able to move forward because it's in reverse here. Aquarius is all about forward movement energy. So, yeah, this is no longer, whatever the plan was, it's no longer going to move forward. Or if you're scheming on something, you may need to chill with whatever you're scheming on. Okay? Because something's about to come out. If it hasn't already, because this could be past, present, future energies. Take it how it resonates for you. Just keep in mind that this is a general read. It's not going to resonate with every Capricorn placement, but you know what to do with the rest, right? If it doesn't resonate, you know what to do with that. 10 of Swords energy. So this is somebody who, okay, so this could have something to do with this situation, but let's read it separately first. So separately, this is Mercury and Gemini. Mercury has to do with information. It doesn't care about the feeling behind the information or the intent of the information. It's simply about processing information. So somebody has read something online. It looks like, if you see her laying here. So somebody has read something online, or you may read something online. And it may offend you. It may hurt you with the Swords energy. You may find out that somebody has been lying on you. Somebody has been backstabbing you. Somebody has been spreading information about you. And this could have been something that's been going on for a minute, or this person has done this at more than one occasion. Or there could be multiple people who are online maybe talking about you, communicating about you, saying things that are hurtful or negative. Okay? We don't know if this is friends, family, or co-worker. But if it's friends, you know, fake friends, of course. If it's family members, you know, you might find that out. If it's a lover, you could be seeing something online letting you know that your lover is up to something with someone else. Maybe looking at someone else's page. Somebody is butthurt watching you online, okay? And they're pissed, okay? They're acting like everything is fine, but they're in a lot of pain. It could have been something that you said to them, or something that you read, but somebody is upset. It could have been something that you sent to them and they're reading it and they're hurting. Or somebody could have posted something with the intent to hurt you. But there's some type of communication here that's going on. Also, I get paperwork. Somebody may have to fill out some type of documentation or paperwork, and it could be frustrating because there's so much. I feel like you should be towards don't give up filling out the paperwork, because it could benefit you. Some of you are getting distracted because of the amount of paperwork. Maybe there's an application process that you have to go through. some hoops you have to jump through, and some of you might be frustrated with it because you can't ask questions. It's strictly online. Maybe you have a couple of questions about something and you don't know, and you're trying to figure it out. It could be related to your job. You know, everything's online nowadays, especially with what's going on. So maybe there's something that you don't understand. You know, it could be a questionnaire you're filling out, something like that. But whatever it is that you're filling out, you need to be careful of, because it could be something that could bite you in the end. So I feel like you should be careful giving your information out online as well, because people could use that information against you. You may need to change your passwords, I feel like. Your online passwords, your banking passwords, like things like that. I would recommend changing those, especially if you haven't changed them in the last 90 days. They say every 3 months you should change your passwords. I'm feeling like you may want to change your password. Somebody could be trying to connect into you to see what's going on with the purpose of doing whatever. Okay? Doing whatever, but it's not good. Some of you may need to stop watching so many videos. Some of you are heartbroken right now because of situations and scenarios, and I feel like watching a lot of videos, tarot card videos especially, is keeping you frustrated and is keeping you confused and is not allowing you to heal. Some of you already know that, so some of you may take a break from social media. Some of you should take a break from social media. If you don't do anything but take a 48-hour break, you know, find something to do, go outside, find some other things to do, even if it's just not social media. You know, just take a break from the social media part. Maybe you could still be online doing other things, but you know, as far as watching somebody else's page or watching what someone else is saying, you may want to be careful because you may get offended by it. It may distract you from what you're trying to do, what your goals are. You know, watching what people are saying or reading what people are saying. Yeah, some of you see something online that bothers you. And somebody could have intentionally done it that way to try to bother you. But you also need to be careful that you don't, whatever you're saying online, you know, you're not being too harsh with people. I get that too. Or your communication, you have to be careful with it being harsh. With this Four of Wands in reverse, this is an energy of, yeah, see, somebody's not happy. Somebody's definitely not happy. Could have been somebody you used to live with. It could be a family member as well. But they're not happy. And whatever I feel like somebody was, I feel like somebody was scheming on you. I feel like somebody was trying to take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. But I don't, for some of you, this is about a move. Don't tell people that you're moving. This is what I'm getting to with these two cards. Don't tell people you're moving. Don't tell people you're relocating. You know, get your shit together. And then when you get where you got to go, then let people know what's going on. Maybe some of you did that. And maybe somebody feels betrayed because you've not told them what's going on. For others of you, with this Four of Wands in reverse energy here, this is somebody you may be in a relationship with or married to, and this person is planning on leaving or moving. Some of you could be living with your partner, married to your partner. Your partner is leaving. And I feel like for some of you, you may find that out. You might have already found that out from some paperwork that was filed that you may have saw. Maybe you got some divorce papers served to you, or maybe you're serving some separation papers or divorce papers. Something, some type of documentation is coming to you. It could be court, but it could be about a home. I feel like it could be about a home, or it could be something in reference to family as well. There could be a death for some of you, a death in the family, funeral you may have to attend. And I'm sorry for those of you who are experiencing that or going through a loss or have gone through a loss. But this Four of Wands in reverse showing up as your enemy, it could represent somebody passing away or someone passed away. But yeah, I feel like if for some of you, if you're married, your person, or if you're living with someone, your person may be planning on ruining that. Whatever your happiness is, somebody's trying to ruin that. Because the Four of Wands doesn't necessarily mean, it could mean marriage, it could mean a twin flame and all that other stuff. But it also represents celebrations, festivities, parties, family getting together. But when it's in reverse, it could be people coming together to, you know, because of a funeral or, you know, unfortunate family gatherings, right? So there could be a family gathering going on that maybe you should not attend, or there could be some drama going on. So for example, if this is a funeral that you have to go to, some of you may need to be careful with the drama that goes on at this family function. A divorce, a separation, a funeral. I get strongly a funeral. There could be some bullshit that goes on. There's going to be, you know, there's people who are unhappy, of course, but I feel like maybe you go by, pay your condolences, and just come out. But I would be careful, because I feel like somebody's, there's going to be some type of communication that goes on that's going to be offensive in some way, shape, or form. Something. But yeah, some of you, maybe your partner, there could be some paperwork. I don't know if you live in the house with someone, they could be selling the house. Your landlord could be selling your house if you're renting, and you may not know about it, and you may just find out about it at the last minute, and you may have to move at the last minute. So some of you need to, you know, see what, I don't know, maybe you know something, but something's going to be revealed to you. For example, you may get some notification in the mail from the bank, and it's addressed to your landlord, or, you know, your partner, and you're like, what is this? And you find out that somebody might be trying to sell a house, and they didn't tell you. You know, legally they still have to give you at least 30 days, but, you know, they don't have to let you know the process. They just legally have to give you the required amount of time to move. So, but this is somebody who you're going to find out what the plan was. Some of you could be looking over your lease, and it could be an issue with your lease, or you could be a tenant and or a landlord, and you're going through this with a tenant and or a landlord. But yeah, I feel like some of you are definitely moving in some way, shape, or form, or there's some type of unfortunate family gathering that's going to be going on, or there's going to be a family gathering and it's going to turn into disaster. As in people arguing, fighting, fussing. So be careful of that, any type of family gathering coming up. Some of you could be going back home for this funeral, or for this family gathering that turns terrible. It could be it doesn't necessarily have to be a funeral, but it could be like somebody having a cookout, or somebody going to a wedding, and then it just be some unfortunate information. You may find something out there. But we're going to go to the extended and get a little bit more clarity on these things, and find out what exactly you need to be aware of with these. So if this resonated as is, Cap City, please let me know in the comments. Also, feel free to click that like button. And don't forget to subscribe and check your other placements. You're not just Capricorn. And check out the variety of readings that I post. I'll put 4 up here. They should be showing up at the end of this video that you can choose from. So check other videos, check your other placements. Hopefully I'll see you in the extended. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Cap City.